Hello and welcome back to vlog 2 of this. Whoa, what the fuck? Why would you overtake me that way? What a start. Jesus Christ almighty. If you're new here and you didn't see what happened yesterday, I drove for about an hour into the national park. My little motorbike, 125cc Dream, Honda Dream, just could not deal with it. She was crying her eyes out. But we made it, guys. We made it to a little town and a campsite, and the campsite was pretty cool. There was loads of people with their tents out in this like pine forest area. They said, have you got a tent? And I said no. And they said, oh, you got to go back and rent one. And I was like, oh, bummer. But then the security guy came over and he was like, look, follow me. And he followed me into like the main area where everybody's tents was, and he had a little tent set up. And I think he rents them, you know, to people like me who are just solo traveling, not planning ahead, doesn't know what's going on. And he said, look, give me 300 baht and I'll let you use my tent. And I was like, sweet. By this point it was like, you know, 8 o'clock at night and I was freezing my bollocks off. Guys, the views here are insane. Little old Paddy in his little tent in the middle of nowhere, loving life, adventures to be had every day. So yeah, that's us caught up from yesterday, guys. So before I tell you about my amazing morning and the incredible stuff I've already seen, and it's not even 9 o'clock in the morning yet, I think it's only about time that we roll the intro. Woo! Hey, so this morning I wasn't gonna get out of bed. I was quite content in my tent, okay? And I was thinking to myself, look, do I really need to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and come up to the top of the mountain to get the sunrise shots? You know, it's just gonna be a hassle, really. I just stay in bed and come up at 9 o'clock in the morning and come and get it then. And I start to imagine you guys in bed with me. Not like that. You'd be nudging me. You'd be saying, come on, let's go. When is the next time you're going to be nearly at the top of a beautiful giant mountain, the highest in Thailand, might I add, to go watch sunrise? So I was like, okay, maybe. And then at 5:15, dun 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 dun, some guy started whacking this bean, waking everybody up. So it was like, okay, well, I'm up now. Hello. Check these guys out. Hello. Panda. Where was I? So, jumped on a motorbike, followed all of the other like tuk-tuks and taxis with like hundreds of people going up. Didn't know where to go, but I was just like, if I follow these guys. And it was freezing. I mean, like, it was seriously cold. Oh, it's so cold! Got to the viewpoint, my motorbike made it. It was whinging and moaning the whole way up there, but she made it, bless her. Lo and behold, I got to see the beautiful sunrise. It was really cool, and I did share it with like hundreds of Thai people, but it was brilliant. And everybody was there, you know, queuing up with their selfie sticks, and I got some nice shots. And then there was like these 2 giant pagodas, which were just on top of the mountain. So I just walked a couple of 100 meters into this amazing pagoda settlement. Now the story goes, there are 2 pagodas, one for the Queen and one for the late King, celebrating their monarchy. And they are absolutely stunningly beautiful atop of this mountain. You literally cannot believe how amazing these are. All the Thai people are walking around blessing and, you know, being traditional and Thai, and it's really sweet. And it's absolutely gorgeous up here. I grabbed some breakfast, a nice rice and mushroom soup, and yeah, just enjoying this beautiful surprise again up here on the top of Thailand's highest mountain, Doi Inthanon. Today's plan is to probably make my way back down to camp, pack up, and then just drive through the national park. And I don't know really where to go or what to do, but if today is anything like yesterday, then we are going to be having a good adventure, solo traveling through Thailand. Still haven't made any friends, but that doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna head down now. Hey, so we're back at the campsite. Absolutely gorgeous here. Everybody's packing up as well, just like I've done this morning. These are my neighbours yesterday, last night. Had a nice barbecue. Ready, cow? This is my little humble abode that dude gave me. And this is my shit. If you're wondering why I have so much stuff, this is like jackets, jumpers and clothes, and it's not full. And this is my camera equipment bag and laptop and stuff. You don't need all of that obviously, but I do for this trip. And just over there behind my tent, I didn't realise until I just got back now, there's like a giant waterfall going down this cliff edge just over there. On the way into the national park, I actually drove past like 5 signs for waterfalls, but because it was getting dark and I was freezing, I just thought, well, I'll just see them another day, maybe today. So yeah, why don't we go get breakfast? I'll grab out the map, we'll figure out like kind of where did we go and where are we right now, and then we'll try and figure out where we should go next, because I'm having so much fun. I can't wait to carry on. Solo travel is rad. Right, so plan is, I've got my trusty map. This is actually the map I had from when I went to Myanmar, but luckily on the top left corner of that map is the entire area of Chiang Mai and the Mae Hong Son Loop. Oh, can I just... I'm just going to talk to myself on the camera for 1 minute. These guys are really nice. This is where I had dinner last night. Thank you very much. Cotton cap. See baht? Yeah, 40. Wait, 40 baht. 40 bahts. So what's that? $1.50 or something? Delicious. Anyway, where were we? I'll eat that in a second. We started off in Chiang Mai and we came southwest into the national park. We saw the waterfall, the big one, and then we went up to the top of Doi Inthanon this morning, which was absolutely epic. Now, there's 2 ways I can go. We can go over and through the middle to here and then go up to Mae Hong Son. Why don't we go the slow way, come down here and make our way to this town here, Mae Sarang, because Mae Sarang is actually technically part of the Mae Hong Son Loop, I believe, and it'd be cool to go there, and hopefully I can find like a hostel or like a guest house and I can get a wash, because I'm starting to smell already. And I think along the way we'll check out some waterfalls. So yeah, I can't wait. I'll finish this breakfast and I'll get my sorry ass back on the road. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Rice is undercooked. Oh well. Okay. Here she is. How you doing, girl? Well done, you made it up the mountain today. Hats off. That's the highest point of the whole trip, and you made it. How do you feel about that? Yeah, you should be proud. Right, are you ready for the next leg? We're going to be going about 3 hours. I don't know if it's up or down. Maybe up, I don't know. Downhill, uphill, I don't know. We'll find out. Alright. Okay, fine. Jesus Christ. Bye bye, campsite. Thank you for having me. On the road again, baby. So this is where I was this morning when I paid to get to the top of the mountain. But instead of going up there back to the top, I'm going to do a left and head towards this way. But by the look of this road, I can already see she's starting to get a little bit scared, as am I. Look how steep this is. So that road that I thought was going to be all uphill is actually mainly downhill, which is actually worse. Like, have you ever been like hiking? Like going up, it's like, oh god, nightmare. But coming down, it's like really bad on your knees. Well, for this bike, like, okay, when she's going up, she's screaming and she's like not in a good mood. But you know, if her engine fails, doesn't matter. But coming down the hills, like these are steep gradients, man. I mean, this is one of the issues with going on a motorbike trip like this on a shitty little 125cc. You know, this bike isn't designed for these kind of roads. But she's doing it, but I'm just a little bit like, oh god. Like going up these hills, like watch this. Woo! It's enjoyable, man. Everyone's beeping as they go around these corners that you can't see. You know, so I feel quite safe going uphill. You know, when she starts whinging, you just go down a gear and she's okay again. And then she starts getting more angry and you go down another gear. But coming down, in the meantime, look how beautiful this place is. And this road, this is like a go-kart track, man. Right, don't worry, I haven't crashed. Bloody slid down here. What a nightmare. That could have been a lot worse. Wanted to give my brakes a little bit of a break because I've been going downhill the entire time. Yeah, once I like parked up, because I was still pointing downhill a little bit, she just started rolling. She's got a lot of weight on the front as well. So she just kind of went like that down into the ravine. Oh, that was annoying. But yeah, it could have been way worse. Okay, I'm gonna give her 10 minutes to cool down. Whew, man. Just had to refuel and regroup. Fuck. That was a tense hour coming off that mountain. Kind of hard for me to get it across on camera because I am a one-man band, and every time the road got pretty sketchy I had to slow down really carefully, go round each corner, full brakes. Heart was racing. And going into that ravine, like, that shook my confidence a little bit, to be honest. Yeah, and in the confusion and stress of not wanting to die and go off a cliff, I've just driven past all the waterfalls that was in that national park. I'm now out of the national park. Oh, man. And which way do I go here? Yeah, this way, I think. I don't know. We'll get on to navigation in a minute, guys. Hang on. Here we go. Mae Siriang, 125 kilometers. That sign just said that. My action camera pointing this way is so shit, and it's already come off the sticky thing. Don't buy cheap gear, guys. Like, that's my biggest thing. If you're ever getting into video making, don't buy cheap shit. Woo-hoo! Life's good on the road. I'm not dead yet. What's up? What's up, dudes? Yeah, one thing you might notice on this trip, and in the Budgeteers in general, is the way that we kind of navigate, and the way that I like to navigate myself is with road signs, then backup is your map. I'm not one for Google Maps. I'm not one for like using technology. I've seen so many people on their motorbikes on the side of the road just checking their phone over and over again. Oh, am I still on the right road? Oh, am I still on the right road? Okay, fair enough. That is like the easiest way to get around and most sensible and, you know, stress-free. But, you know, where's the fun in that? Like, I don't want to know where I am on a map. Like, I want to kind of see a mountain on a map and then like figure out like, oh, that must be the mountain in the distance, or I think I know where I am, and then like see road signs written in Thai and you just like choose left or right. Like this is travel, man. Like, there's nothing wrong with wanting to know where you are and where you want to go. But, you know, look, I mean, look at this. Can you see? Oh, my heart. That was a scary few hours. But we made it. Whew. Okay. That was, a long afternoon on the bike, to say the least. I'll let you know how that last 100k or 125k, whatever it was, went. But right now, I need to get food, find somewhere to sleep, and have a shower. But not necessarily in that order. Okay, I took a room at some shithole place, 350 baht, or like $12 or whatever. First room I could find, first hotel I checked, but I'm tired, I just need to get somewhere right now. Right, shower time. Oh yeah! Clean! How do I look? Oh my god, I look like shit. Sunburn. Red eye from the sunscreen going in there. Stressed out. Good holiday so far, right? Yeah, I couldn't find food, so I just thought, well, I'll pull up here, watch sunset, and then try again. But before that, I'll say goodbye to you. Quick summary of that last 3 or 4 hours on the bike. 125 kilometers, going really slowly, up and down, up and down, up and down. Basically, long story short, if you're going to do the Mae Hong Song loop, get yourself a better bike than this, be better at motorbiking than I am, and you'll be fine. I hope you're enjoying this vlog series. I'm really enjoying making them. They're quite a challenge, but enjoying it nonetheless. And this is the second one. There'll be another one tomorrow. So like and subscribe if you're new, and go watch the other content because it's fucking awesome. I'm going to enjoy this sunrise. Over there, that was a giant mountain that I was on this morning, and we've come all the way over and over and over and over and over and over and around